Question for you, me old fruit. I've got a house, right? I want to be more energy efficient. We all do.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming, Don. Where do you start?
Well, you start with Energy Trust of Oregon and the Good Energy House.
A good energy house.
A Good Energy House. We're
I've
going
gotta
to talk
see
to
this.
an expert named Lizzie.
Is this it?
Hi, Lizzie.
Hey there, guys. Welcome to the Good Energy House.
Nice to meet you, Lizzie.
Yeah.
So, what is Energy Trust? What is it?
Energy Trust of Oregon is an independent nonprofit organization that's trying to help homeowners and business owners learn how to save energy and tap into renewable energy resources.
But Lizzie, I mean, up front, it's overwhelming. I mean, where do you start? Do you start with a roof? Do you start outside? Do you start inside? Show us. Actually, if this is interesting.
Right, so this is what the Good Energy House is all about. So we've got this great 1,100 square foot house, life size, and in certain circumstances, we've actually peeled back the walls.
This is what? Tell me what we're looking at right here.
So, you know, when you go to Lowe's, you go to Home Depot, it can be overwhelming. You see insulation, pink stuff, gray stuff. What does it mean? Why are they different? So what we're doing is showing here different types of insulation. We've got blown-in cellulose, which in this case is made from recycled newsprint and other paper products. This is a spray foam insulation, which is actually, you know, hard to the touch. It's wet and it expands substantially when they spray it in.
But is it healthy insulation?
Yes, it is healthy insulation in that it's not going to be.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
That's right. Of course, we wouldn't be talking about
Hello?
it if it wasn't. And then this is the classic pink fiberglass bat option.
Which is what most of us are used to seeing.
Right, and it does the same job.
This is ground zero for living in a greener, more cost-effective way.
Well, and you know, the interesting thing is that when people are thinking, you know, how can I lessen my footprint? Energy may or may not float to the surface. You think recycling, you think biodiesel car, but really, if we can minimize energy waste in our homes, you can have a huge impact because the average Oregon home is wasting 60% of the energy that we purchase. And that's, you know, carbon emissions that we don't want. You have an opportunity to take action right in your home, save yourself dollars, which is fantastic, support the economy, make your home more comfortable and healthy, and also do something that's good for the environment.
Lighting, right?
Right.
Okay, fascinating subject, right? A lot of misconceptions.
Right. So
What is this? What are we looking at here?
these are LED lights, so light emitting diodes, LEDs, and they are the most efficient type of lighting that a consumer can get for their home.
People didn't like putting these things in their home, do you remember?
No, you got to stay light on your feet for things like this, Andrew.
Will you stop?
Well,
So it's changed though.
it
LED
has
lighting
changed. So some of the early products, people were concerned that the light quality, the color tone, too blue, too yellow, wasn't as good as their good old-fashioned snuggly incandescent light bulb. These have actually come a long way. They're coming down in cost and becoming more accessible to consumers. And they're fantastic because they use 75% less energy than an incandescent bulb.
Wow, 75% less energy.
And with the less heat coming off of the light, your air conditioning doesn't turn on as often.
That's right. So there's a lot of benefits. And lighting's, you know, again, lighting's a big piece of the pie and a great opportunity. We all have light fixtures. It's easy. So have you guys ever seen one of these? This is a tankless water heater. So a tankless water heater is going to save you energy because instead of one of those big, you know, 80 or 50 gallon tanks you got sitting out in your garage or basement that's wasting energy from heating all that water all day long, this just heats water when you need it.
So it works like a radiator. Like a radiator?
Yeah, it's almost like a radiator.
Right, it's like you can almost envision there's a small blowtorch in there that's cooking the water as you need it, and then as soon as you turn off the hot water tap, it turns off the flow of energy. And so as a result, you're going to save like 35% on your energy used to heat water normally. So
That's significant.
That's
Yeah.
powerful.
That's
and
significant.
do you have any idea how much of your energy in your home goes to heating water?
Nope.
Give no guess whatsoever. 30%. If you can shrink that piece of the pie down, it's going to make a big impact.